everybody, and welcome back to another lovely week of Vault Hunters. It's good to be back. One minor little housekeeping thing today. Psylence's audio might be a little bit janky at times. Apologies in advance. Basically, we've had a slight problem with some of the setup at our end, and I have just spent the last half an hour trying to fix it to no avail. So here we are. If it doesn't work fantastically, we'll deal with it. But anyway, what's new this week? What's new? Not much, to be honest. Not much has changed. We haven't really been on too much outside of the stream from last week. The digital miner has been packed down and then moved, and now it's over here. Just getting power from the end gates and doing its thing when it's turned on.
If you have a look at the back, it's just finished its latest escapade and it's been quite busy.
Oh, you don't actually need to put cobble in it anymore, by the way, because I've put the adapter in that makes it for you automatically.
Have you put a cobble gen in?
Yeah, it's just the stone generator upgrade, so you don't need to worry about the cobble anymore.
Good to know.
Oh,
yeah, that's what it called out.
That's some stuff quite quickly there,
that's,
yeah.
not an insignificant amount of stuff.
And we've still got 383.78 giga FE of power, so that's fine apparently.
Right.
Cool. I've just picked up a load of cobble. I didn't want that.
Yeah, you did.
You can have that back. There you go, computer. Have some cobble.
Oh, speaking of cobble, I turned off your cobble generator. I don't know if you knew it was still running.
Kind of forgot it was on, to be honest with you.
It must have been just voiding for months.
Yeah, I intended to turn it on to if we had over 90,000 cobble stop working, and then I just never did that. So there you go.
Yep.
I mean, it's all going into a compacted drawer. Just a big drawer, so it's not like it's wasting any space or anything.
No, true enough.
I was at some point going to set up an automatic grinding wheel that was like, if we've got more than this much cobble, pour a load into this thing and grind it into gravel, and then if we've got more than this amount of gravel, pour it into this thing and grind it into sand. But I haven't got around to it. I built a nuclear reactor instead.
With degrees of success.
It's working now. It only exploded once.
Rethink that one.
Okay, it only exploded once because of my incompetence. It exploded once more time because of lag and other issues that are literally not my fault, so I will not be blamed for such atrocities.
Yeah, chunk loading is fun, folks.
Yeah, things went awry, and I mean, on the plus side, it's allowed me to rebuild the whole room a little bit neater, so that's a win. But yeah, suffice it to say that things went boom. We're on the third generation of pandas.
Pandas.
But that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. What do I normally carry in my bag that I'm not carrying in my bag? That thing, yes. That box needs sorting out again. It's full of junk.
It does need sorting out again.
Oh, and you got a lot of these gems you need to cut down, haven't you?
Yeah. We've lost quite a bit of time today to technical issues, so we'll skip that for now.
Yeah, we'll run a vault and then I'll... do you need them... No, you don't have a coin affinity tool, though, do you?
Nope.
I'll do the jewels. It's fine. It'll take 2 seconds.
Right.
I'm just going to quickly show the new layout in here. So luckily, this side of the building didn't explode. So we're on to a winner there. However, in here... get through the door. In here did basically fully explode. So what I've done is I've rebuilt everything. I've expanded the boiler, which I said I couldn't be bothered doing, and I couldn't. But when it exploded, I was like, well, I might as well do it now that it's, exploded. The reactor's the same. But I've moved the cells off to the sides, made them all look a bit prettier. Put battery activation switches in. I've redstone linked to the pipes to make it a bit neater over here with the piping. Oh, did I make the reactor one bigger? No, I made the reactor one wider. Yeah, I did. Just because I had the stuff for it. But that's all fine. It's just, as you can tell, a lot neater in here, a lot more organised. Luckily, the turbine's far enough away from the reactor that it only got a bit damaged. It didn't get fully exploded, which was good. Because that's one of the annoying things to build. And then I've also neatened up downstairs a little bit down here, so everything's a little bit more more neat and tidy. I've also spent a little bit of time, because of that exploded and it was annoying me, I've started setting up the process we need to make, so we've got deuterium there, and we've got tritium there, and we've got some DT fuel in that thing, and we've got one hologram that's fully charged. Basically, this is the setup to make a fusion reactor rather than a fission reactor, which is eventually going to go out on this platform here because they look kind of cool, little orb. That's where the fuel's going to come out of, and that is going to basically solve all of our power problems without the risk of exploding. We'll only need to... I had to run this a load to get the stuff I needed to build that, which I've now done, which is fine. But basically, unless we need polonium, which we've currently got 780,000 of, we don't need to run the this fission reactor anymore, just because with the lag and exploding issues, I got annoyed. I do have all the component parts needed to build the other reactor, which I may do today, I may not, it depends if I can be bothered, but they are all in here. I've got all the stuff I need to do that, I think. I've got enough blocks, and then I can basically build that over there, and then I just need to leave the laser charging for long enough to have 1 giga FE of power in a activator, and then I can basically ignite the reactor, and it'll burn through the fuel until it either runs out, or until we have more fuel than we can use, in which case I can just potentially turn it off or void the power to somewhere else. But effectively, it's a safer way of making power, so that'll be that. Right, let's cut down some joules for you, so I'll need some gold. Are you making a new sickle?
I'm making a Reaper.
Just a Reaper for your... So you've got your...
Yeah.
So you've got your Reaper, and then you've got your... stuff. Are you making just a black chromatic one, or are you making an Echo one?
No, just a black chromatic one.
I said I didn't think we had enough Echoes left for anymore.
Oh.
Grab some of the silver out.
Black chromatic Reaper. And I've also got some gems in here to give me 100% vanilla immortality, because it'd be kind of useful to have as an overworld tool too.
True.
Well, for leaving the miner running for less than 10 minutes, that bag on the floor isn't a terrible turnout.
No, that's pretty good for just a few minutes of running, isn't it? Yeah, that'd do us.
Not too shabby. My bag!
I don't want it. Do your back.
Keep your magnet off when you're in the house.
No.
You got a new sword transmog?
Yeah, I made a couple of swords, and I got this one. It's the kindled blade.
Ooh.
Let's see. Right, that's all the jewels. Oh, there's 2 more. You're going to be over capacity, but you can have a fiddle.
That's fine, because I definitely don't need that level of reach.
It's only like 3.5 reach.
Which becomes entirely redundant after a while. I'm pretty sure, I mean, 90 mining speed would be hilarious. But,
what are you planning on using it for? Like, what's the plan with it? What's like...
It's just a general... Well, obviously this is the pick that I will use for, like, dungeon spawners and stuff like that. But, yeah, it's just a multi-function tool, but obviously in this case it's going to have coin affinity on it as well, because... Coin affinity.
Fair.
My shiny new tool.
There is a couple on there that didn't cut down super well, so...
That's fine. I'm looking for some big chunky ones first.
Yeah, you're not going to get those things. There's a 25 that does shoveling, vanilla, coin, and durability, so you probably don't want to lose that one. There's a 17 that does a bit of item rarity and reach.
No, is that one of my immortality gems?
No.
No, hang on. There should have been 4 immortality gems.
How much more vanilla immortality do you need to be full?
25%. It's weird. I specifically picked up 4 gems.
I may have overcut a gem by accident.
That might be why then.
I might have taken that off the thing.
On there? Okay, that's up to 100 now, so that's fine.
There's one. I've got one sec. I've got one here that's potential.
Okay.
Okay, I've put it right at the bottom. It's size 10. It's got durability, vanilla, and item rarity, so it might allow you to take out another one that's big.
Oh yeah, I can take out. Let me check the other. vanilla ones I've got in here. So I know one of them's pretty big. Now I just need to lose 20. Should be doable. So it still leaves me 83 mining speed. So 20% quantity. Random bit of trap disarm on there.
Hey, why not? Does the job right. Some of my tools have ended up being weirdly done. So like my just general mining hammer's got coin affinity and wooden affinity, just because they were like erroneous little ones on the side. So that's what we're doing now, apparently.
That's pretty solid. So it's completely immortal in the overworld. A lot of reach, 20% quantity, 17% rarity, and 80 mining speed, which is obscene, quite frankly.
It's quite speedy. It'll get through those. It'll definitely get through those lads pretty quick.
And you know what? I very nearly did the exact damn thing again. I took out the coin affinity.
I swear. I swear. If you'd have done that again,
I'd have just given up. Nope, done. That's it. There we go. I've managed to not mess this up a second time.
Right, what do we fancy doing today? The world is our oyster.
Right. Give me a second. What have I got in terms of bounties? I need to do a scav.
Let's do a scav then.
At the very least, I also need to enchant this the one I've just made.
Well, I just need to kill assassin mobs and find vault essence, so I can do that in any vault. So let's do a scav.
It has all been revealed. Right, hang on. I might as well pick up an extra bounty while I'm there.
I need to fix my boots because they're down to 5%. In fact, you know what? I might fix my legs as well because they're down to 10%.
22% is my lowest bit. I reckon that will last. We'll soon know if it doesn't. In fairness, I've got an anvil and some repair calls with me anyway.
So do I, but I just don't like going in with such low amounts because it's going to break within like 2 minutes, and then I'm just like, great.
Right. Let's get this.
It's a snow theme, and I've got a horrible scav because I need 2 creeper eyes. Oh yeah, we're not in a party. You stuck outside. Whoops.
Yes, I am.
Nothing to see here.
So good of you to notice. Awful.
It's not the worst. The eight drown hide are gonna suck.
Yeah, it works out well.
So we need basically everything. Yeah, we do. We need everything.
We need absolutely everything.
Grand.
Books. Yep.
Yep. That makes it easier.
Yep.
Right. Well, let's go then.
Loot all the things.
Oh, I hate ice ones. It's so slow.
Yeah.
Right. I'll do the first room because I'm hopefully not going to come back here.
Right. I'll go north and then I'll go east. Oh, it's handed in my first room, so that's good to know.
Where did the pigling come from?
They can there's just a percentage chance the higher levels you get that they just sort of spawn.
Well, no more. I don't know which POI it came from. I can't see one that it could have come from to come get.
I think it came out from one that I ran under as I was leaving the room.
Fair enough. Once again, no extra little added bits to the crystal, which is sort of annoying.
Yeah.
Just fall down there. Oh, well, that's everything. Well, I've got 2 cracked pearls and 1 cracked script from those coins, but nothing I actually needed, which is, annoying. Difficulty hard living dungeon, sure.
Why not?
It's only zombies.
Yeah.
Hopefully get all of our living loot in this, and then we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Right, sounds good.
That's the theory, anyway.
this room?
Right, well, where do we go now then? Am I missing something? Am I blind? Yes, I am. Here we go. Huzzah.
Oh, I've wandered into an ore room.
To be fair, with only needing 5 skeleton bone shards, I think we'll probably get that in one more room. Theoretically, anyway.
We will find out.
What is the champion icon that's like a little spoon? Like a white spoon.
Mining fatigue, usually.
Well, I didn't let it hit me, I just saw it, I was like, I don't know what that one
Yeah.
is.
Well, I just got 6 bone shards out of 1 POI.
Nice. Well, I've got one of my creeper eyes, and I've got 9 drown hide out of this thing, so...
Oh, well, that'll do.
So that's covered. I just need one more creeper eye.
Might as well quickly do the rest of this room, just because. Oh, fine. Are you all determined to spawn? Alright then, come on. Everyone all together.
Right, so east is away, west is home.
We're all going in a nice big poison pile.
The best kind of pile. And you'll be proud of me, I actually remember to spec out of Hunter if we need to look for something.
Well done, you. He can be taught.
I won't go that far. It was more luck than management that I remembered.
Ah! Stop bouncing me around the room, you... not stream-friendly word.
What's attacking you? Is it Tusklin, Ranchance?
Tusklins just being ping-ponged around the room. It's like, oh, could you not?
Another vendor, let's have a look. Anything useful? No. No, it's not. What's down here? Anything? Come on then.
Where's my way out?
No. Didn't see you there, mate. Either I'm blind or you were camouflaged. Or both. Okay, that's the creeper eyes needed. I needed, so that's all done. We can ignore living because I've got 3 creeper eyes and 9 drown hide just on my own, so...
Oh, that'll do it.
Says as I walk round a corner to get back out and there's another living POI right in front of me. Might as well while I'm here. We can gather up more of that knowledge we definitely need. Because my defence is so high, I've taken to just letting stuff hit me because it can't hurt me and then just beating it down. It is meaning that my armour's taking an absolute beating.
I'm usually not too bad, but piglins just... their damage is crazy.
It's when there's a big horde of like zombies around you and stuff, like... They don't do that much damage, but when there's like 15 of them...
All adds up.
Yeah, it gets
Ooh,
a bit
lordy. Whoop. Everyone in a big pile.
Yeah, they got into a poison party that they didn't know they were invited to.
Little bit. All except the archers that stay on the outskirts because they're cheating.
Right. Feels like you're moving so slowly on snow and ice because they're like, so there's the stopping every now and again. Well, it'd be rude not to. What do I need to do? Mine unique vault ores 2 off, so I just need to find 1 mining POI. Oh, a life leeching champion Tusklin. No thanks.
Oh, have fun with that.
He was very loud,
Leech,
but I murdered him with a storm cloud, so he's fine.
leech a load of health as it catapults you around the room.
He dead now.
What more could you want?
He did. Oh, is this mining POI? Oh, it is. Are you going to be really nice to me and have 2 unique ores in this tiny mining POI?
Maybe.
I'm about to find out.
You never know.
He had 1. I'll take it.
Halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
Exactly.